Is going on, guys? Cutthroat Cacti here, back on Black Ops 3. What? Why? I don't know. Just feeling like it, I guess. Booting up some Verruckt. What can I say about Verruckt that hasn't been said in a previous video? Probably not a single thing. But I remember watching the trailer for the first map pack. And at the very end, there it was, a little teaser for this map right here. Dentist. And, yeah, this map's still pretty mids, dude. Like, even nostalgia isn't gonna save this one. First map to introduce perks, cool. I'll give credit where credit is due, you know. First one to introduce perks. First one to introduce power and traps. I'm pretty sure the perks were just perks from multiplayer that they, I'm pretty sure they had the perk machines. I wonder if they had the jingles back then too. I mean, I'm sure they did, which, pretty cool, you know. But I honestly, I probably played the multiplayer version of this map more than I did the zombies version. I just didn't really, I don't know. Is what it is. Not bad for a second iteration, you know? Not bad for round 2, I'd say. I do like the outside of the map, dude. Reminds me of like the World at War campaign where you're like fighting in the forest. You're like burning trees and shit. That was cool. They don't make them like they used to, dude. Back in my day, there was Nazi patches on them sleeves. Not that it really matters, but she did used to be Nazi zombies. Nazi.
That's what I'm talking about. Shoot him up.
What else is interesting? Multiplayer, half the people spawn on the other side. First and only map to do that? I mean, off the top of my head, I can't remember. I mean, there might be something just obvious that I'm missing, but I think this is the only map. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments for sure if I'm wrong about that, but only map to split up the players at the spawn or at all. I mean, still better than fucking Modern Warfare 3 zombies, that's for sure. Man, what was I doing when this came out? I was 8 years old, which is crazy. I was playing this shit. Dub Father, yeah, my dad's fucking sweet for letting me play this. I was 8, so what grade is that, dude? Like third, fourth. Dude, all I did my entire life was play baseball and do school, like, until just very recently. My life's been the same. Call of Duty, baseball, school. And now I'm graduated and retired from baseball. Now it's just Call of Duty. Call of Duty's eternal, I suppose. Although I'm in a softball league, and you already know your boy hits fucking dingers, dude. 200-foot fences. Come on. That shit's fun. Co-ed, rec softball after college baseball is a nice change of pace. What were even the high round strats on this map, dude? I know there was like on the other side in that hallway you could train, maybe, if I remember right. But honestly, like back in the day, dude, on Knocked and shit, if you were getting knocked in on this map, if you were getting like round 20, you were beastie. And then, I mean, Shino, when it first came out, people, I know there's like the high round glitches or whatever now. People weren't privy on that back then, you know what I mean? Like, people weren't doing that shit. I feel like Darius really changed things with Pack-a-Punch, dude. That was when it was like, alright, dude, Zombies is fucking sick. Like, Zombies is here. Like, Knocked, cool. Verruckt, cool. Shino Numa, cool. But Darius was a game changer, dude. If Darius doesn't happen, I mean, I don't know if Zombies exist. I think I heard rumors like Kino was supposed to be enrolled at War, and then they pulled it for Black Ops 1, and then we ended up getting Kino and 5 at the launch of Black Ops 1. Don't know if that's true, or if I'm just talking out my ass, but I guess it's just something interesting. I guess it doesn't really matter. I think you used to be able to put, like, there was an MG42 or something in here. I can't remember, dude. I'm old.
Sorry, meatbag, you're stuck outside.
Round base is so much better than Outbreak and whatever Modern Warfare Zombies is. It's not even close. It's just not even close. I'm sorry. I try to have an open mind, you know. I like to hear other people out. I like opinions, you know. I respect ideas, thoughts, you know. You get cool shit when a lot of thoughts come together. Thoughts are cool. Ideas are cool. But if you believe Outbreak's better than this, like, I don't know. You're just wrong. Maybe I'm just so blinded by nostalgia that I'm not even giving the new shit a chance. I don't know. Maybe some youngsters in the chat will tell me what I should do different to actually like the new stuff. What else was I doing when this came out? 8 years old. What was 8-year-old Cutthroat Cacti doing? Fucking, I don't know. What does an elementary school kid do? Oh, when I was 8, I hit my first home run. That was cool. Hit a ball onto the shack in left field. Pretty cool. A little tin shack. It was with a brand new bat I had just gotten. It was my first at bat with it. It was called the B2 Combat. I don't know. I don't know how many Call of Duty players there are that also played sports. But, if you did, you know those Besser bats. Those composite Besser bats, dude, they were loaded. They were juiced. First at bat with that B2, boy, I just sent that shit on the shack. Banished that ball. Looking back at my baseball career, it definitely peaked as a youngster. No question. 9-year-old year, our all-star team made it to states, and we lost. 10-year-old year, made it to states, lost. 11-year-old made it to states, lost. 12-year-old year, the old saying, if you can't beat them, join them. I switched little leagues, changed, I moved. I moved out. I won't say where. Fuck you guys. But I moved and ended up winning the state championship. So that was sick. 4-hole hitter, no big deal. Yeah, no big deal, just a 4-hole hitter on the state championship team, whatever. But I was 12, dude, yeah, and that was mids. Well, it happened, honestly. This is turning into a deep dive on my baseball career, or my athletic career in general, to be honest, because once I started growing, dude, I'm large. I'm 6'5". Slight flip, sorry. But, before, I remember I started out 8th grade, I was 5'8". And by the end of 8th grade, I was 6 foot, which is sick. But when you grow that fast in that short of a time span, you have no control over your body at all. I was the most awkward, lanky kid ever. And what would happen is I would grow, and my arms and legs would get longer, and I'd have no idea where my limbs were, dude. Hitting was so hard, no idea. Every week, I felt like my hands and body was in a different space. But then, a little time would pass, and I'd be, trying to put on some weight, but I'd end up just getting fucking chubby. So I'd go all throughout, starting in 8th grade, throughout high school, I'd be lanky, and then I'd be fuck, dude, I'm so, awkward looking, and I'd eat a lot, and then I'd get chubby, and then I'd grow again, and I'd get lanky, and the process just continued. I honestly didn't feel coordinated until I was in college. That's truth right there. Facts. But, no, I'm happy. I didn't play that much in college. I played some. Don't get me wrong. I started. But the program I went to, it was so much bigger than playing. I learned so much more from the fellas around me and the culture and my coach than I did from playing. It really didn't, matter. Baseball became less and less important, especially, as school got harder for me. Engineering major, by the way, slight flex, whatever. As school got harder, engineering. I I'm a smart kid, but like, I feel like I don't do well in a classroom setting. I never have. Don't know what it is. Struggled balancing baseball and engineering for sure, 100%. But I learned a lot, dude. I learned so much from college. So much about myself.
Shoot soon.
It's good, man. It's good to get your ass kicked. Otherwise, you don't grow, you know, man. That's Cutthroat's advice. My word of advice today is put yourself in situations where you're challenged and you just have to find a way to get through, and then you're better for it.
I'm out of juice.
Great advice. Yeah. That fountain reminds me of Origins. I wish Origins was in this game. That'd be so fucking cool, but it's not. This recording's been going on for 16 minutes already, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up. So good. Alright, this has been Cutthroat Cacti. I'll catch you guys on the next one.